Hello students, we were talking about linkage. In the previous lecture we have defined what is linkage, and the example we have discussed what is linkage and what is recombination. And in today's videos we are going to talk about types of linkage also, and example also we are going to talk. First of all, we have already defined what is complete linkage. So complete linkage is possible when the genes are very closely linked with each other on a same chromosome, that results in the formation of parental type. Okay, so that is the ultimate effect of the complete linkage. Okay, so here two options or two types of linkage we have. I have written the example: complete, incomplete. So in complete, so taking the example of a Drosophila, here T.H. Morgan. So in this what happened in complete linkage, that is T.H. Morgan carried the experiment on the Drosophila melanogaster, and this is an example where T.H. Morgan crossed the yellow-bodied, white-eyed female Drosophila, which is a dominant character, and it is crossed with the grey body or brown body. It's, see, instead of grey here also write brown. Grey body, red-eyed, okay, which is a male. This male is also called as wild type. So after crossing male, grey body, red eye, male, or it is also called wild, when these two are crossed, then in the F2 generation, directly in the F2 generation, finally what he got, the ultimate result of a complete linkage is that he got a parental type of progenies about 98.1%. It means that here he did not get the result, the ratio 9 is to 3 is to 3 is to 1 ratio, which is not, it is not obtained. But in case of Mendel, that 9 is to 3 is to 3 is to 1, Mendel he got the result in the dihybrid cross. Here also the dihybrid cross is done, but here that result is not obtained. Here parental type of progenies are obtained about 98.1%. Okay, so this is because of the complete linkage. So this is the result of complete linkage. Similarly, in incomplete linkage also, he crossed, T.H. Morgan crossed white-eyed miniature. Miniature means small. So the female one is white-eyed and miniature wing. So this is crossed with the wild type male. So wild type male, wild type, don't get confused. Wild type here it refers to having grey body, red-eyed. After crossing in the F2 generation, he got the percentage of parental offsprings were about 62.8. Okay, and whereas the recombinant type is only 37.2 recombinants. So what does this example explain that here, because the incomplete linkage took place here, incomplete, the proportion of a linkage is less, whereas the proportion of a linkage is more, because here the complete linkage took place, because of the maximum the offsprings were parental type, but here the parental type were only 62.8%. So this is because of a incomplete linkage. Okay, so these two are the examples of a complete and incomplete linkage. Now we shall proceed towards the next definition and next topic, that is sex determination. So before going to discuss what is sex determination, okay, and the sex determination types, examples, history, everything we are going to discuss. So first of all, we are going to define what is sex. But first of all, we have to define what is sex. After then, we define what is determination. Okay, so what is sex then? Sex is nothing but a set of morphological, behavior and physiological characters which distinguish male from the female. Sex means here morphological as well as physiological characters are distinguished from male, and female, male from female. That is called sex. Then what is sex determination then? See, sex determination is, the definition goes like this. It is a process of identifying the sex of an individual on the basis of the presence of the X and Y chromosome. in a cell is called sex determination. So here it's a phenomena where we identify the sex already, it is whether it is the organism is male or female. So individual sex can be identified. On the what basis we are identifying whether the individual is male or the individual is female? How we identify the individual? On what basis we identify? We identify the individual based on the presence of a type of the sex chromosome. Since we know there are two types of chromosomes. One type is sex chromosome, other type is autosomes, body chromosome. So we are not going to identify the organism based on the somatic chromosome, but we are identifying the organism based on the sex chromosome. Here sex chromosomes, how many are there? We know sex chromosomes are of two types, X and Y chromosome. So whether the individual bears X and Y chromosome or XX chromosome, what type of chromosomes are there? So based on that type of the chromosomes in a sex cell means that is it's not concerned with the it is concerned with the gametic cell. It's concerned with the gametic cell. Sex cell means germ cells. It is not concerned with the somatic cell. So whether the X chromosome is there or Y chromosome is found in a sex cell, based on that we identify the individual is male or female. So this process is called as sex determination. Okay, so let me once again recall you. It's a phenomena in which we identify the sex of an individual, whether the individual is male or female, based on the presence of the type of the sex chromosome. That sex chromosome may be either X or Y in a cell is known as sex determination. Now, historical aspect. So it was the first time who discovered the phenomena. So this phenomena was traced by, first of all, that is Hanking in the year 1891. He traced the nuclear structure. When he was studying, he was tracing the structure of a sperm cell, that is spermatogenesis in the insect. So in that he observed the nuclear content, in that he observed the X body. So he called them as X body. So this is how he discovered X chromosome. X body is regarded as a, and he is called as a X chromosome. Okay, so this is historical aspect. Now in this chapter we are going to detail the types of sex determination we are going to talk. That is here the male, there are two conditions. There are two conditions. One is called male, when the male is heterogamy. When the male is heterogamity and female is heterogamity. So these are the two conditions, two separate conditions where we say that what happens, what type of, let me define what is heterogamity. It is a condition where male is heterogamety. It means what? Male possess two types of gametes. Hetero means two kinds, dissimilar kinds. Which are the two types of gametes? We know there are two types of gametes having X and Y chromosome. If the male possesses two kinds of chromosome, then we call it as heterogamete. So gamete possesses two kinds of chromosome, that is X and Y. This is the condition where male is heterogamety, means male is having X and Y chromosome. This is called male gametophyte. Male heterogamety. There is one more condition in which female is heterogamety. Female possesses two kinds of gametes. Okay, so female possesses two kinds of gametes. Okay, we are going to talk which are the two types of gametes the female produces and which are the examples. Okay, so first we see the condition criteria where male is a heterogamety. So this male heterogamety, it is of once again bifurcated into two categories. One, the condition, first subtype is XXXY type of sex determination. This is one type of sex determination. There is one more type of sex determination. There is one more type of sex determination called XXX0 type of sex determination. So let me define here, and we are going to work out some problems related to sometime examination. You will be given like this: what type of sex determination is found in the Drosophila man, or write the type of the sex determination, or give the example for XXXY type of sex determination. Sometimes definition also they will be given, you will be given, or sometimes they will ask you to write the example also, which type of sex determination having that, I mean Drosophila or man, like that. Or sometimes you also asked to write the problem also in detail. Okay. So next, Drosophila and man. As just by seeing these chromosomes, we can say this is what type. This is XXXY type, where Drosophila man are the example. So here what is happening? XXXY. So here male. So male. What happened when male is heterogamety? See here, XX chromosomes in man, especially in the female, is having XX chromosome. Male is heterogamety means, hetero means two, X and Y. These are the X and Y are the two types of chromosomes found in a male of man. So man and Drosophila are the example of a male heterogamety. Similarly, X0 type of X0 type of heterogamety. So here XX in female and that is sorry, XX in female, X0 in a male. So grasshopper is an example. We are going to work out the problems related to how it will be. Explain the process of sex determination, that is XY type of sex determination, like that. In the next video, I am going to show you how to work out the problem. Similarly, female heterogamety also like that. So this is the condition we observe in the example ZZ, ZW, and there is one more ZZ, Z0 type. So this is in case of birds. So we see in a birds, ZZ, Z0 type is a type of sex determination we found in a birds, along with some